Uh, my name is Maulik Shah, and today's topic is how to release space from disk. So generally, we are getting frequent issue related to disk space, right? So if you see, I have six drive, six disk. Okay. Uh, L is log file, M is MDF file, is program files, and temporary file. So today we are going to discuss about how to release MDF and LDF files. Okay, so MDF file is SQL Server data file. Okay, so generally data files we cannot shrink. We can shrink data file, but before shrinking data file, we need to release or drop some databases or drop some table. Okay, so with that only we can release some file from MDF data disk. Okay, apart from that, what we can do, we can extend this data disk. I have Azure environment, so I can show you how we can extend that. Okay, first let me drop table and release some space. Okay, from for MDF data file, and secondary we will see log data how we can release space if it is getting full. Okay, let me show you environment. So here I have two node cluster and both node are in sync. I have both node are in sync. So let me first release. I have MDF file. MDF disk is almost 4.61 GB full. So this is first node and this is my second node. Okay. Here also it is same because both are in AOIG environment. Okay. So let me first shrink MDF file disk. Okay. Let me see how much space available for MDF. If I go here and MDF is 75% free. Okay. Then I can release this space up to 75%. Okay. But if you don't have, sometimes what happen, your data file is getting full and there is no free space. So in that scenario, what you can do, you need to drop some table from here. I have one table already created. Sales dummy. Okay, let me create script here for this table and drop this table is occupying lot of space. Its data space is around 5 GB. Okay, so I can release 5 GB from here after removing this, after dropping this table. Okay, let me drop this table. I drop that, but still, if you see, space is not released. Okay, to release that space, what I will do, I go here, task, shrink, file, and here it is 99. It was before 75 something, right? Now it is 99. I can release it up to this minus this. Okay, so let me do some maths. So it is 5339 minus 5339. So it's almost same. So I can keep here 10 mm and let me release this space. Let me see. Yeah, now it's almost free. So my data file disk is now free. Okay. So, and apart from that, what you can do, you can go here in your disks. Okay. And this is your MDF file disk, right? You can resize this. Here I can change it to, instead of 10 to, uh, let's say 50. Let's say. But same thing we need to do for secondary machine. Let me go to disk. Till it is updating. Okay, once it is done, I will show you. But till that time, let me create table back. This table I had created, right? Now I will show you how to perform task for log space release. Okay. So table I have created back. IOG is healthy. Okay. And let me insert few records in this table. Let me insert report. So if you see here, log file is getting full now. It is increasing. Okay. So log file is getting full on both node 1 and node 2. Okay. If you see here, here also MDF data disk is now free and LDF is getting full. Okay. This task is done, I think. Okay. Let me see. Let me go to disk partition and check this MDF file. Might be after restart it will reflect. Okay, but you can increase that. No, restart is not required, but you can check that. Okay, later. Mm, yeah, here it increased. Okay, so by mistake, what happened? It's disk 4 and naming convention is wrong. That's why. Okay, but you get here 5 GB unallocated, right? You can extend this volume. Similarly, you can extend it for extend it for M drive if you increase it for M, right? So that is how you can deal with MDF data file. Again, either you need to remove some data or you need to extend this data disk. Okay, MDF data. Okay, now come back to log related space. So log, we already inserted some records into log file. So if you see here, now 9 approx 900 MB is full. Okay, so you can see here as well. If we go to shrink and files, you can see now log file is around 963 MB and there is no free space available. Okay, because there is already transaction happening. Okay, so to release this space, what I have to do, first I need to shrink the log file. How I can do, I can go not shrink the log file, I need to take the backup of log file. Backup from here, transaction log, and okay. So once log backup is happened, you can come here and check now shrink log file, and you can see here now available space is 94%. Okay, so now you can release space up to 193 minus 6 190, so it is approximately 60. Okay, so let me put it here 70. Okay, let me execute this. Okay, so instead of 70 it release few pages. Okay, but not fully, so it release some space. Okay, still I need to take log backups. I think still it is in use, that's why it is not releasing. Okay, so what we will do, we will again shrink, mm, take the log backup, transaction log backup, and again we will try to shrink this. Now it's released. Okay, so we need to continuously take the backup log backups and apply shrink log, so it will release the space for log drive. Okay, when we shrink log file on primary node, it automatically reflect on secondary node. Okay, so that is how we can deal with disk related issue in SQL Server. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.